Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, back here on WagerTalk TV with your baseball update for Thursday night, May the 20th. And yes, I'm going to get to a free baseball play for Thursday night here on this video with full analysis in just a moment. A game that was just a bit outside for making my strong best bet card tonight, but I still think it has some value. I think it's worth maybe a 1 to 2% wager. I'm going to get to that here in just a moment. Don't forget, if you want my strongest 4% best bet tonight in Major League Baseball, if you want my NBA 4% best bet between the Wizards and Pacers, go to my page right now, wagertalk.com. Perfect 2-0 start to the NBA playoffs. We've cashed both on Tuesday and Wednesday, looking to keep it going tonight with that big national TV winner between the Pacers and Wizards. It's winner go in, loser go home for the play-in game here to get the 8th seed. So far, 2-0 in the NBA playoffs, as I mentioned, and it's not a surprise. Over the last 25 years as a full-time professional handicapper, I honestly feel the NBA playoffs has been the most consistent moneymaker year after year. The same angles, the same systematic approach works every year in the NBA postseason. Already off to a 2-0 start. Hey, baseball's red hot too. 80% run and a 4-0 sweep the past 2 days combined. Now is the time to get on board my summer special. Get the next 3 months for less than $6.50 a day. That's right. 3 months of service works out to less than $6.50 a day. And if you sign up today on Thursday only, I will include an additional $50 in Wager Bucks credit added back to your account. Today on Thursday only. I made that offer Tuesday. It was a one-day offer. I know many of you missed out. I've gone 4-0 since. One more chance to get that free $50 in Wager Bucks when you get my 3-month all sports special right now on my page only, Steve Merril, wagertalk.com. Let's get to a free baseball play for tonight on Thursday, May 20th. It's a game that was just a bit outside for making my best bet card. I treat this as maybe a 1 to 2% opinion play, and that's the Atlanta Braves. It's a little bit pricey. They're around $1.95. Total's around 9, but I think it's a real mismatch and a nice edge for the Braves, and even more so, it's a good game to talk about here. I want to give you some analysis that you can use going forward for both the Braves and Pirates in future games. And by the way, you can always, of course, get this down on the run line, which is probably the smarter way to play it. Get it down to -1.5 even money. You're getting the Braves at even money here on the run line. Want to point out the fact that they're taking on a lefty in Smyly, the Pirates, that is. If you look at their overall numbers this season against lefties, a little bit weaker. But as you've heard me say many times in this video, I like to look at road numbers. And of course, this is a road game for Pittsburgh, so it makes a lot of sense. But the Pirates have been a little bit better offensively at home. Road numbers take into account all different types of ballparks. It's more of a true indicator. And the Pirates have been really bad against left-handed pitchers on the road this season. They're batting 193 as a team, averaging barely over 2 runs per 9 innings. If you compare that to almost 3.5 runs versus righties and almost 30-point higher batting average. Meanwhile, the Braves at home against right-handers, who they'll be facing tonight, have been stronger this year. They were hitting about 30 points higher at home against righties, averaging over 5 runs per 9 innings. That's almost a run and a half higher at home versus righties than lefties. Now, I mentioned I'd like to look at road numbers overall for a team's true offensive ability. But in this situation, Atlanta is home and they're facing a righty. So I'd like to look at the splits here on a home basis here. And once again, Pittsburgh weaker on the road against lefties. Atlanta's been much stronger at home against right-handers. And we get the better team overall on top of that. So we have a favorable hitting versus pitching matchup. We get the much better offense in general. And the Pirates have been feast or famine. Coming into the season, they were predicted to be the worst team. 59.5 was their win total. I actually mentioned here on Wager Talk TV on my NL National League preview show that I like the Pirates over 59.5 wins. I thought they were going to be a little bit better than expected. I thought the Rockies 62.5 would be the worst team in the National League. Well, the Pirates on the season right now, they might be just 17-25, just 4-8 their last 12. But that's still 40% win percentage for the season. That puts them at 66.5 wins. So they're on a pace to go over as expected, even though they're still, one of the worst teams in the league. Meanwhile, Atlanta 20-23 overall, below 500. We're expected to be a playoff caliber team like they were last year. So I think there's upside here in the near future. I think Pittsburgh is trending right around where they should be, maybe slightly better even. So we get a little bit of play on value with Atlanta as well in this game. And I also want to point out that Pittsburgh's been feast or famine. They've gone 4-12, 4-8 their last 12, as I mentioned. They've scored 2 runs or less in 7 of those 12 games, 3 runs or less in 8 of the 12. They've had single-digit hits now in 8 of their last 9 games. They're not a good offensive team. Other than a couple outbursts this year, they're not in very good current form. So the question becomes, can they get to Smyly tonight? As I mentioned earlier, they have been really bad on the road against lefties. Smyly also appears to be heating up as the season progresses. Sometimes guys come slow out of the gate. That was the case with him. After a decent opening start, he then had 3 straight games in which he gave up 5 runs or more in just 5 innings or less. Since then, though, he has buckled down his last 2 starts, back-to-back wins, 1 earned run allowed in 12 innings pitched. So he's in excellent current form. Pirates have struggled against lefties. A lot of things working here for the Braves. Now, this game was a little too pricey to be an official strong 4% play, so it was just a bit outside being a best bet tonight. But once again, the Braves, I think, are worthy of a 1 to 2% opinion play, and you might want to take them down on the run line. I think that's the responsible money management play at -1.5 even money. The Atlanta Braves, 7:20 Eastern tonight on Thursday. And don't forget to check back each and every day and all weekend long. I'm going to try to do more videos for you as we head into the weekend here on Wager Talk TV. Don't forget also, more importantly, go to my page right now for that 3-month All Sports Special. And today and tonight only on Thursday, you get an additional $50 wager buck credit added back. I made that one-day offer on Tuesday. Many of you missed out. I've gone 4-0 since on an incredible run, 80% in baseball, on a 75% NBA run, 2-0 already in the playoffs. Get the next 3 months, build your bankroll for football, and get it for less than $6.50 a day with that 3-month All Sports Special. And get it tonight only on Thursday and get an additional $50 wager buck credit added back to your account. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe here to Wager Talk TV for more great content each and every day. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. And most importantly, leave me a comment below. You know I love my comments. I love interacting with each and every one of you. Sharpest viewers in the sports betting world, in my opinion, here on Wager Talk TV. Let me know who you like tonight on Thursday. It's a limited card in baseball, a few other games to talk about. And let me know your thoughts on some future video ideas as well. I'm always open to suggestions. Comment below, like, subscribe, and check back here on a daily basis, Wager Talk TV, for more great content. Best of luck tonight on Thursday. I'll talk to you again soon.